Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share some of the latest, most significant updates regarding Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you've been following my videos, you'll already know that Sheikh Hamdan is going through a complex situation, especially regarding his relationships with his current wife, Sheikha Thani, and his ex-wife, Haadiya Zen. However, the latest development concerns his girlfriend, Shamma Al Falasi, who has recently made a shocking decision that has left Sheikh Hamdan at a loss. Let's recap briefly. In my previous videos, I discussed how Sheikh Hamdan found himself in a major dilemma because of his ongoing relationships. His connection with Shamma Al Falasi had been one of love and support, but recently things took a different turn. Shamma, a woman known for her strength and resilience, has reportedly released Sheikh Hamdan from her side, telling him to follow his heart and do whatever he thinks will bring him happiness. What's more surprising is that she's even willing to step aside if Sheikh Hamdan wishes to reunite with his ex-wife, Haadiya Zen. According to sources, Shamma told Sheikh Hamdan that if he truly wanted Haadiya back under her conditions, Sheikh Hamdan would have to leave Shamma behind. But despite knowing that this could end their relationship, Shamma is ready to sacrifice her own feelings. She believes that Sheikh Hamdan will find happiness, regardless of the difficult choice he has to make. This selflessness is a testament to her character. Unlike many women who have loved Sheikh Hamdan, Shamma stands apart by showing her love through sacrifice, not possessiveness. In the midst of these emotional challenges, Sheikh Hamdan found himself overwhelmed. He was struggling to make a decision, unsure of what the future held. On top of this personal turmoil, Sheikh Hamdan had to deal with numerous political events. Though he wasn't in the emotional state to attend them, duty called. One event, in particular, was the official visit to Uzbekistan that took place on Friday, September 27, 2024. Sheikh Hamdan had to leave for Uzbekistan, despite everything going on in his personal life. The timing of his departure added another layer of difficulty to his life. To make matters worse, just before his flight, Sheikh Hamdan received a message from Shamma. In that, she has mentioned, "I hope you will make a good decision which makes you happy forever." At first, he didn't think much of it, believing that she might just be feeling emotional due to recent events. After he arrived in Uzbekistan, he tried calling her, but there was no answer. He brushed it off, thinking she might be busy. However, things took a turn when Sheikh Hamdan tried calling Shamma again an hour later, and this time, her phone was off. Now starting to worry, Sheikh Hamdan decided to reach out through a different means and called her landline. To his surprise, It was one of Shamma's cousin sisters who answered the phone. When Sheikh Hamdan asked where Shamma was, her cousin simply replied that Shamma had left the country. Confused and concerned, Sheikh Hamdan pressed for more information, asking where she had gone, but her cousin claimed she didn't know. Still puzzled, Sheikh Hamdan then tried to contact Shamma's mother. Knowing that it was Sheikh Hamdan on the line, her mother responded in a strange and unsettling way. She said, "I don't think you will be able to find her again." When Sheikh Hamdan asked for clarification, her mother ended the conversation by saying, "That's all I have to say, and I'm sorry." And then, she hung up the phone, leaving Sheikh Hamdan completely in the dark. In Uzbekistan, far from home and now weighed down by uncertainty, Sheikh Hamdan was crushed. He never imagined that Shamma would leave like this. Her decision to disappear wasn't driven by a lack of love, but by an overwhelming amount of it. Shamma's love for Sheikh Hamdan is so deep that she felt the only way to ensure his happiness was to remove herself from the equation, giving him the freedom to decide his future without any emotional burden. For Sheikh Hamdan, this was a new kind of sadness he had never experienced before. Not knowing where Shamma went, or why she made such a drastic move, left him feeling helpless. In an attempt to reach out, Sheikh Hamdan tried contacting Shamma through social media, but there was no reply. Instead, Shamma posted a few cryptic updates on her Instagram account. These posts suggested that she had chosen solitude and distance. She seemed heartbroken but resolute, showing that she was willing to endure the pain of separation if it meant that Sheikh Hamdan would be happier in the long run. Days passed, and still, Sheikh Hamdan received no word from Shamma. Despite missing her deeply, he began to understand the reasons behind her actions. She had distanced herself, not out of selfishness, but to make it easier for him to move on and make his decision. Even though she loved him, she knew that letting go was the only way to truly set him free. This realization brought a deep sorrow to Sheikh Hamdan, who had always been known for his strength. Shamma's departure brought tears to his eyes, something that rarely happens to someone as strong-willed as him. Sheikh Hamdan chose not to talk about this painful experience with anyone, keeping his emotions buried as he continued to fulfill his duties. Despite the sadness weighing on him, he showed up to political events, putting on a brave face. But those close to him could sense that something was different. The pain of losing Shamma was visible, even though he tried to hide it. Her only wish was for Sheikh Hamdan to be happy, and the pain of losing Shamma was visible, even though he tried to hide it. Through all of this, it becomes clear that Shamma had no ulterior motives. Her only wish was for Sheikh Hamdan to be happy, even if it meant sacrificing her own happiness. Her actions show a level of bravery and love that few can understand. While her heart may remain broken for a long time, and sleepless nights may follow, Shamma made a choice that spoke to the purity of her love. She has never been cruel or selfish toward Sheikh Hamdan's wives, and in fact, she has always carried herself with grace and dignity. Shamma's actions remind us that sometimes having a heart that is too kind can also be a burden. Her love for Sheikh Hamdan shone brightest in her willingness to let him go. So that's the latest update on Sheikh Hamdan and his family. I hope you found this story insightful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss any of my future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.